Now available on video cassette and DVD.
When it comes to great entertainment for kids young and old, you can count on Paramount Home Video. Animation never looked so good, at prices that look even better. Paramount means family entertainment.
And now we're pleased to bring you our feature presentation.
So, these are the super advanced robots that you call the Autobots, right? Indeed. Optimus Prime, at your service. Well, it's an honor to meet you, sir. Now just, how did you guys end up here in the first place? Honestly, it's kind of a long story, but why not let Prime explain the whole premise anyway?
Much obliged, old friend. For centuries, we have hidden the Allspark away from Cybertron to keep it safe. Then by fortune or fate, it landed on Earth, and the deadly war between the Autobots and Decepticons came along with it. And while the Allspark was ultimately destroyed, one shard yet remains. Now we must fight alongside the humans to keep it from falling into the hands of the evil Decepticons. And as proud Autobots, we cannot allow the cons to destroy another planet.
See, case in point, Megatron's plan here is that he wants to contact any source of energy, depending on which planet it comes from, and then just snatch it away from said planet, thus causing his plan to claim the entire galaxy as his very own. As for me personally, I would never dare work for that piker.
I see.
If the Decepticons find the Allspark shard, they'll transform Earth's machines and build a new army, and the human race will be extinguished. Sarah Witwicky, you must hold the key to Earth's survival.
That sounds like Teletran 1. I better witness what's happening.
Hey, don't keep us in suspense. What could be the issue?
It appears that we have contacted the sources of Energon hidden somewhere in Egypt.
Now, Prime, this may come off as all too questionable, but I wonder what an entire stash of Energon is doing over there. I have no idea, but I suspect that the Decepticons have begun the search for those Energon cubes. They must have known that they were here as well.
Well, guys, you know what they say. The morbid, the merrier. What? I can't be the only one transmitting a chuckle here. I mean, every Earth human and Autobot has got to get with the humor every once in a while.
That'll be all, please. Ratchet, Ironhide, Jazz, I want you to head over to said country and protect the Energon cubes, but watch out for the Decepticons.
Sir, yes, sir.
Will do, Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Aw, come on, man. Oh, well. Hey, Sarah, would you like to join us on a road trip to Victory?
Why, of course, Jazz. I could sure use some social accompaniment.
Good luck, you three, and be careful.
No need to worry. We will. Are you sure you know where we're going, Jazz?
Certainly, Sarah. Prime and the U.S. Nest facility are counting on us. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that we try to contact any source of energy, or the second, or the third.
You got that right. Once I get my hands on those Decepticons, they'll be sorry.
Well, what do you know? We're here. Wow, what a break. We're sure to catch those Decepticons now.
Energon cubes still functional?
Yes, but given how this stash of Energon is much more powerful than we ever give credit for, I highly doubt that somebody else will have to try and claim it all for themselves rather than us.
Yeah? Well, guess again, punk. Put the Energon cubes down, you Decepticreeps.
That's right. You might want to put down the Energon cubes, or it looks like Ironhide is going to have to get a little violent, to say it the least.
They want the Energon stash! What are we gonna do, Blitzwing?
I have no idea, Lugnut. But whatever this is...
They will never bring back this Energon stash! Now prepare to turn yourselves into scrap metal!
Well now, I suppose that'll take care of everything. I do not think so. Cowards! Looks like you've crossed the line this time. Now prepare to be eliminated!
Sorry, Blitzwing, but your days as a Decepticon has been revoked. Ironhide, I don't think that lethal weapon line actually works here. Is that so? Well then, it looks like the three of us will bring back what you're having, Blitzwing. That's... better?
Haha! Just wait till Prime hears about this. my years at the Autobot Academy, I've never seen this much energon in my life. Well, Prime, it sure looks like you know how to handle an incredible team of heroic robots of planet Cybertron. We were doing our best to be called proud Autobots. Heck, at one point, I'd be able to say, "Hey, reach for the sky, Decepticreep." This is Bumblebee to Optimus Prime. Do you think you can repeat the mission once again?
Affirmative. It appears that the Decepticon warship is located 10 miles away from the Bikini Atoll.
Hey, that must be where the residents of Bikini Bottom live.
Exactly. The location has been pinpointed by Sector 7, who has indicated where the cons are hiding. Now you're cautioned to be on the alert in case they are likely to appear. Once you arrive at the warship, you must contact the enemy, surround them one by one, and wipe them out. And remember that this mission must be accomplished at all costs. I know you will do us proud, old friend.
I'll do my very best, Prime. Bumblebee out. Gee, I never thought that the big guy knew so much about me. Ah, there it is. Listen to me very carefully. I sent some terrifying news reported from the airbase. Sector 7 has teamed up with the Autobots. And when two teams are combined as one, you may know where this upcoming battle may get a little sticky for the Decepticons. Now, as your new leader, I request that you do not fail me, or you'll end up in the scrap heap. Understand?
Yes, sir, Lord Starscream, sir.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Whatever you say, Lord Starscream. It's all I ask for.
You know, I miss Lord Megatron. Why couldn't we have heard those exact instructions from him instead of that weasel Starscream?
Be patient, Brawl. Just give his systems time to heal. Then he'll be back in action. You'll see.
Easy for you to say. What the heck is he doing here?
I can't seem to develop any memory, bro. But it looks like we're having some scrap metal for dinner tonight.
Oh, trust me, I've been waiting for quite a while to hear that sentence. That does it.
Starscream, still the second double-crossing tyrant you are. No matter what devilish schemes you have in Processor, you'll always be in Megatron's shadow.
Fool, you think you have won, but the party is just getting started.
Or shall I say, a pyrotechnic kind of party. Look around you.
I sure hope you enjoy your little kaboom.
Ours was one called Cybertron, until war brought its destruction and made exiles of us all. The lone hope for our race lay within the Allspark, the keeper of our history. But with its destruction, only fragments now remain, hidden away for all time. And though we have vanquished the Decepticon leader Megatron, his minions remain, waging horrendous war against us. And now our allies defend the human race from an evil it knows not. This stalemate cannot last long. One side of the coin must win, and yet the battle continues.
Calling all Autobots. Report to base immediately. We repeat, report to base immediately.
Brother? What's all the commotion about?
Exactly.
I suppose this may answer your question.
Indeed, Prowl. Teletran 1 has confirmed that the Allspark shard has been stolen by another Decepticon ally.
Skids, Mudflap, I need you two to investigate the situation. But be careful. A larger force may be lying in wait, ready to spring a trap.
Prime, you can't be serious. You're sending those two? It may be a risk, Ratchet, but Skids and Mudflap must have a fair trial.
If y'all say so, Optimus. I guess he knows what he wants. I hope. Alright, Mudflap, just like Prime said, if we're gonna return the Allspark shard, we just need to find the culprit behind the crime scene. Yeah, I guess a clue would be nice, Skids, but where are we gonna find enough clues to figure out who stole the Allspark shard? I mean, this ain't Blue's Clues, bruh. Poor, simple-minded Mudflap. How can you be so naive? Why, with the usage of our weapons, our quick wits, and 85% of my geniusness, we can surely return the Allspark shard in a few seconds, like that. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Dear Diary, jackpot. Excuse me? Well, what I'm saying is, I think I have a plan to defeat the Decepticon barricade. Skids, what are you talking about? We really don't do that much plans, you know? Well, just follow my lead, Mudflap, because I think I found a way.
The Allspark shard has been confiscated.
Brilliant, Soundwave! And with the Allspark shard in our hands, the Autobots will seal their own doom. Now, be sure to open the hatch when Barricade arrives.
Understood, Lord Megatron.
Huh? Do you mind? I have to bring the Allspark shard to Lord Megatron, and if you don't get out of my way, I'm going to have to get quite nasty.
Oh, is that so, eh? Well, in that case, you're gonna have to go through me first, sucker!
Very well, then. This may just be fun after all. And speaking of which, say hello to my little friend for me.
Hey, looks kinda like that Decepticon frenzy.
To think, I was gonna let you transform and roll out.
Looks like you don't stand a chance, do you, Barricade?
Oh, no? Well, two can play at that game.
What's this now? Are you approaching the shard? That doesn't seem like a very good idea.
Yeah, that's right. Nobody messes with the twins.
Aw, yeah. Attaboy, Mudflap.
funny boy. I'll show you what sorry means. And that little brother of yours, too.
Oh, wait. Where is he?
And it's a touchdown! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! And the crowd goes wild. Indeed, being a proud Autobot can really have his advantages. Now there's just one problem left. What are we gonna do with him?
Lord Megatron, Barricade has been defeated. What? He dared to be decimated by two unruly twins? No matter. Someday I shall be fully repaired. Prime and his team will pay. And all of those puny Earthlings shall bow down to the might of Megatron.
So, you got the Allspark shard back? Y'all think this answers your question? Precisely. Besides, we only did whatever we could to take care of that shrimp taco of a Decepticon.
Skids, Mudflap, I am very proud of you both. Your enthusiastic bravery helped protect the Allspark shard from the Decepticons. Now we must bring it back to base and hire some extra security. Well done, Skids and Mudflap.